I don't give a fuck, honestly, about having him back because it's fake, anyways.
Hello, girls. Good to see y'all. Let's see. Jobin Claudette, Live Light, The Fiend, Seafood Pie, Mrs. Peel. Good to see y'all this afternoon. Hope everyone's doing well. All right, so I've got Salah's soul sucking return to YouTube and her most recent Kick Live on deck for us. I'm not going to go through the Chinatown Festival. We all know what happened. She just went from food truck to food truck eating things on a stick. But I do want us to take a moment to appreciate this thumbnail the Kickbox chose for that stream. Grateful Life, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're going to watch Salah a little bit. We're not going to watch him wander aimlessly around Damascus. We're certainly not going to watch this, the most recent live stream, because what the fuck, we're dragging this kid into it again, especially since I hear she's been talking about Karate Joe again. Ugh. Suzanne swears like a sailor. I hope you're doing well. Listening and cleaning sounds good. Hope everything goes great. All right, let's see. Well, y'all know what time it is.
I guess I'm confused. You know what I mean?
We've got one key word for the stream. Well, key phrase, cognitive dissonance theory. Monkey's Paw, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So, cognitive dissonance theory is an internal conflict that occurs in a person when they hold two conflicting beliefs simultaneously. Cognitive dissonance theory states that our minds go through a process of confusion and logical conflict called cognitive dissonance when faced with new information that conflicts with existing information, such as we choose to believe that our husband has built a beautiful fountain despite the pictures he sends us. We aim to resolve this to return to a state of cognitive equilibrium. So we tell ourselves we like the fountain fine. Rose Thorn, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Another example, smoking is generally known to be harmful to the health, yet people continue to smoke despite this knowledge. Foodie knows what's bad for her, but she continues to do so because she just wants to bees. Some signs of cognitive dissonance I think worth looking at. Discomfort before making a decision. Feelings of guilt over past decision. Shame or embarrassment regarding a decision and hiding said decisions from others as a result. Justification or rationalization. Doing something out of social pressure, not true interest. Affective cognitive dissonance. Low self-worth, regret, shame, anger, anxiety, stress, reduced self-esteem. So I just thought that was an interesting little theory. We're all probably pretty familiar with it, but I think that's relevant. Ashley's over it. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Live Light. I saw that live stream thumbnail with Saza and said, Salah and Chantal are fools who just never learn. Ain't that the truth? That was god awful to see that's back to being a thing, of course. But, they can never leave well enough alone, so no surprise. Sickened, but not surprised. Example, Foodie thinking she's 350 pounds when she's actually... Indeed, Rose Thorn. Indeed. Camps, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Had to come back to say these two need to rot somewhere. Well worth it, I'm sure. Certainly. Ugh, it's disgusting. So, with that concept fresh on our minds, good old cognitive dissonance, let's go over some of the recent action on Foodie's community tab, shall we? She talked to the nurse by phone. This was after the high blood pressure bees. I talked to an RN by phone, and she advised me to follow up with a doctor in person. So I will do that ASAP. The Advil worked. My headache is gone, so I will just take it easy tonight and see y'all tomorrow, inshallah. And no, she didn't go to the doctor, and no, she doesn't want to talk about it, and actually she never wants to talk about it online ever again. Disgusting indeed. She's a dainty Arabian princess. Yeah, Rose. Oh, Lord. So, yeah. She was a little put out about that. She was also a little put out about our feelings about Salah because we did finally see him. I live in cognitive dissonance. Indeed, Gabs. I totally get it. Oh, Lord. Yeah, so we do have proof of life of Salah. We have seen him in Syria on a live stream. And oh boy, did we all have something to say about it. And it was about as forgiving as the comments about his fountain. Somebody is a little mad that we think her husband isn't the handsomest and that we laughed at his fountain. Okay, just a disclaimer. If you insult me but like Salah, you will still be blocked. Oh, do you hear that, Nina? The reverse is also true. Some weird, desperate women, probably the same ones who try to DM him, are leaving comments promptly deleted on our couple's channel, basically insulting him for being with me. Oh, Lord. Look, if he wanted a desperate tree lady, what? A desperate tree lady, he would get one. Easily. But guess what? He's with me, and as long as he is, you either respect me too or shut the fuck up. He doesn't care if you can walk longer than I can. He's not into miserable hags. Thanks, bye. Okay, while she's having a little high school rant, I don't know, something has been going on with our boy. I have seen some speculation about this. I don't know. Can neither confirm nor deny the presence of a hickey on Salah. Disgusted at the thought, but we'll put that away for now. He can't compensate with Corvettes, so it had to be a fountain. Good point, Camps. Good point to Suzanne. You got blocked today. Congratulations. Runs with Scissors. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. By the way, I will have a member shout out for you this week up on the community tab. I think it's going to be great, and I hope you like it. All right. So I do want to catch up with our boy, though. So I've whittled it down. We're not going to watch him wander around Damascus, like I said. Just a hello and goodbye, short and sweet. Well, okay, it's not going to be sweet, but we'll keep it short. So, get your Peptol, get your Dramamine, maybe pop a Zofran if you got one, and let's hear about Syria's least impressive fountain swindler. Here he is. Look at him.
I'm here physically in front of you guys.
Andy, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Not in Kuwait, as the rumors say. In front of this beautiful fountain. Amazing view, right? Hello, Mike, Jessica. Hi, Bay. Bay. Miss you, Bay. Sit in silence. Beautiful.
Yeah, you've spoken like a man who misses his wife. Miss you, Bay.
Yes, good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Terrell, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I don't do drugs. Why? You got some? Yeah, you got some energy coming from our guy. And can I just say, hilarious to me that he has shown up in the same fit I was just making fun of him for on the last stream. Look, and then while I was thinking about this and getting all my little stuff together for the stream, I remembered this picture. This guy, look at this. This polo has been with him for at least 3 years through so much. Thailand trip, the hellscape that she turned his life into Kuwait into, fleeing to Syria. Now here he is in Syria in the baby blue polo and the coordinating wristbands. Oh my gosh. Wow. Unbelievable. Physically, I'm here in Syria, he says. Okay.
Butter Queen, Monica, Pussy Girl, Movie Girl.
Like, how is he in this when I was just talking about it, though? Can someone explain to me how he showed up in the same outfit? Like, is there a Girl World memo service that funnels them every shred of even the most piddly reactor info, no matter how much of an irrelevant ant the reactor may happen to be? Oh, wait, actually, never mind. That does exist. It's called Strawberries and Cream. Forget it.
Welcome from the United States. Welcome all guys.
The wristbands that saw the world, live light.
Syrian bees. Yes, Firebird. Let's go. I've been walking in the crowded forever. Oh my god, it's too hot here. It's like 40 Celsius.
Yeah, it's kind of like the scooter, Terrell. Who made this? Because everything it's been through, it's held up really well. Like you said, it's looks less worse for wear than he does. He looks rough. Yeah, physically, he's in Damascus, Syria. Mentally and emotionally, I think he's making a list of all the desperate foreign women he passed up to ride the Foodie beauty gravy train and wondering if maybe one of them would have paid out better. Like, I know his intellect is about as staggering and impressive as his fountain, but he has to see the irony of grifting himself to the wrong country, right? This man clearly set out to get an easy paycheck and a ticket to Canada, and instead he scored the spare change from Chantal's takeout order and an invitation from Kuwait to please get the fuck out and not come back.
I'm so tired. I just want to sit
Thank
down
God
here
he
in
has
this
the
nice cafe.
wristbands, right? That's how I know it's really him and not robotics or animatronics or AI or something, because it's got the detail of the perfectly replicated wristbands. That's him.
DBJ.
Oh God, Monkey's butt.
That went in my home. Hope you are doing well. Thank
Nutty,
you,
good to
Jessica.
see you. Hope you're
I'm
doing
well,
well.
but I'm just tired and kind of dizzy.
Right, whoever made that Scooty deserves a medal, Terrell. I agree.
Walking between 1 million people in one city, in one square, one city.
Yeah, he is not looking great. I can see why he is trying to keep the sunglasses on through most of this. When he does finally give us the old face reveal, oh boy, look at that, is something like, what the hell happened to our handsome husband's stunning visage? Oh, and back in Kuwait, I was so focused on how Chantal's filters just, kind of made him look like Mac Tonight. Here, hang on, I've got Mac Tonight for us. There you go, Mac Tonight. I was so focused on how the filters made him look like Mac Tonight, I didn't really think about how much they were doing for him as far as just age, his skin, everything else, as well as for her. Like, I know a lot of folks think he's much older than he claims, which is certainly possible, but I think a lot of it is just that this is how his chosen lifestyle with Chantal has aged him. He may be more mid-30s, maybe pushing late 30s than early 30s for sure, but I think if he were closer to 40 or over 40, we'd either, one, see a little more gray coming in, or two, we'd see a shitty dye job with some Temu beard dye to cover said gray. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Either way, it's like he's aging 3 years for every year he's attached to her boil. Which, I mean, based on Pete's, I guess he aged. That sounds about right. What do you guys think? Like, it's kind of like calculating your pet's age. How old are you? Oh, I'm 32, but that makes me 42 in Chantal years. Deaf Otter, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, he's aged 20 years. Syrian life is probably tough, but this is mainly her. You're right. Let's get that out of here.
Princess Rowena. Hello.
Yeah, that's an issue. I've seen that pointed out. Monkey's Paw, his eyes are not looking great. Also, some potential maybe scar or skin damage, something. I don't know. He's been put through the ringer. That much is clear.
What's up, guys? Long time no see, huh?
Yeah, exactly, Nutty. The look of a
Beautiful
man
cafe.
that has cornered himself into being on his knees for Foodie to get his allowance. I hope it was worth it. I hope this is a cushier life than getting a real job because damn, you have paid, son.
Yes, I agree. Relaxing. The building looks amazing. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna show you the whole building.
Did he buy beard dye in Thailand? That's hilarious. I just don't feel like I just feel like they're so bad at everything. I feel like he would do like a King Cobra level job of applying dye if he did it regularly. Maybe a little bit of that Komen stuff he could pull off. He might be doing that. But I think if it got anything that to be I think if he got gray to a point where he needed some serious coverage, we'd see some problems start to emerge. But yeah,
like,
I don't
10
know.
minutes or less.
I'll think he's
So don't worry.
31, 32, whatever. That's for
gonna be
damn
fun.
sure.
Oh, he's back. Yes.
If he is 32, he needs to go to a doctor almost as much as she does, I swear.
I built the building. Yes. Good morning, Georgia girl.
Stanley Pondu, the doom stare, right, just dead in the eyes. He might ask his wife to do it. Oh, good point, Deaf Otter. He might ask his wife to do it. His wife might be touching up the beard gray. That is fair. Good point. I always forget about her, you know. Yeah, true. Love Lighting. I mean, she's doing great work if that's what's going on, for sure. Yeah, good for her. You still with us here, bud? This polo has been through so much. Like, I do gotta say, though, I'm impressed. It's hanging on. It's been through Thailand, depression, this charade.
Strawberry fresh juice.
Great.
Have a great time out there, Salah. Yeah, Paul.
Okay, you gonna show us anything? Do anything? Nah. He does end up walking around Damascus kind of aimlessly,
Kitty.
like,
I miss Crazy Frog.
here's a thing,
Barbarossa.
here's another
Maybe
thing.
one day, soon. Thanks for showing us around. Anytime, K Maze. Hello again. Hey, Deb. This cafe is definitely just off Muhammad Street.
Poor caller, right. Here you are, good to see you, hope you're
I'd like
doing
to come
well.
visit Chantal in Canada soon. That would be awesome, inshallah.
He is remarkably vain, which, considering what he's working with, is something. I do think Salah is a great example about how personality impacts looks. If he, put, the effort into taking care of himself again and had skipped this whole Chantal phase that has clearly aged him decades. Okay, yeah, but he still has his scummy personality, so that's a problem. But at his cleanest, most put together, if you put him in a normal outfit and gave him just a stunner of a personality, just made him absolutely charming, sweet, polite, gentleman, you might look at him and think, he's kind of mid, it's fine, he'll do. He'll do. You might even think he was okay looking. But any chance that he might have is completely ruined by everything that we know about him and just the way he carries his noodle-armed self. So to be as vain as he is on top of it all is just wild. But, you know, I guess it makes sense, all things considered. Welcome to girl world, buddy. You're a girl too now, Salah. Yeah, he's got the personality of a cardboard box that's been in a dumpster for a week. Exactly, Nutty.
It's kind of hard. It's too hot, crowded, people rushing, no place to walk. Busy, super busy. Because too many people coming back to Syria. You know, it's summer holiday, so it's vacation for them. They come back to their country.
Like, he's the kind of guy, if your friend showed up with him and he was real nice to her and he was just a real good dude, treated her like a queen, just great personality, fun to be around, you'd be like, you know what? Okay, fine. I guess I can see it. But he shows up how he shows up, and oh, God.
Like the stream, guys. Thank you, Deb.
Yeah, we have. We have viewed him through Foodie's filters for so long that this is actually shocking. Like seriously, let's look again. This is him without her filters. This is him with her filters. This is him without her filters. Again, okay. Without. Used car salesman with a plaid suit jacket. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like Eddie Munster grew up and he's like a 6-pack of Pabst Blue Ribbon deep into the day and he's ready to sell you a used Pinto.
How is the quality, guys?
He needs a white linen suit. If Swamp Ass was a personality, it would be Salah. He'd probably be flattered by that, unfortunately. Come on. Come on.
Nice. Good quality.
Come on, let's get up and do something, buddy. You're not an absolute slug like the girl. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's get there.
Whoa, Salah live? Yes, Labi. Hello. Hi, H2O for life.
Oh, the things you'll do for $5 a week. Yeah, he's painfully average with a shy personality.
Sitting around.
And that's the thing, when you're average, you gotta understand, like, you gotta be able to look at yourself and be like, okay, I really gotta not be just an absolute dick or a human bowl of oatmeal personality-wise. you gotta know. You gotta know what you are. He does not know what he is. Neither does Chantal, so I guess, you know, good for them. They're meant for each other.
It's a huge
I find him so unattractive. Oh, God. Yeah, Eddie Munster is way cooler than Salah, and he has skills. Fair. He's like if Eddie Munster was just raised on chicken nuggets and TV, like if Lily never did anything.
Taking us anywhere? Yes, I will take you guys. Just wait.
Chris, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. That half and half composite with Peach just floored me. They are twins. Yeah, I've seen there is a new Pete Salah composite floating around. I didn't save it. I meant to. I do have this one, so you know we can reference that when need be.
Just resting a bit.
Alabama got banned for a booger, you don't say. Oh, that sounds like her. He's wearing capri pants. You here with us, Salah? What's up? Oh, he's getting something. Okay, come on, buddy. Yeah.
It's kind of far away. Half an hour.
Oh, they wanted him to go to KFG. It's too far. Oh.
Let me pay. Wait.
It's like, no, I don't have to feed her now. I'm not going to that grease pit. No interest in KFG now that she's not around. I'm just sure. Alabama was just trying to be helpful. Justice for Alabama. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's get started. Here he goes. We got the wristbands. We got our water. We're ready to go. All I hear is woof woof.
Can you see, guys?
Yeah, this building's kind of cool. Don't tell us what it is or what's going on or why you're there or anything. Just drink your drink and let's go.
This building, guys, has been built.
Monkey's Paw.
More.
Thank you for sending 5 Moonbeam Mix Swan gift memberships. Welcome, Deaf Otter, Jaya, Gum the Bat, the Countess with Powers, Blondie. Good to see y'all. Welcome, welcome.
And now, let our perfect lives begin.
More than 1,000 years ago. Maybe in the 6th or 7th century.
Shaky cam engaged.
It's around 7th century.
Okay, who built it? Why?
Building. Look at the details.
Did he say this was from the 7th century? Look at what, just graffiti. Nice.
It's so hard that time to build it like this, right?
Yep. Good thing somebody wrote their name on it with a Sharpie.
This, yeah. Before 1,000 friggin' 400 years ago.
1,000 friggin' 400 years ago. Well, we can see Chantal's effect on his English. Really conveys the wonder and majesty of the friggin' architecture, doesn't it? How are their perfect lives doing? Oh, they're doing great, Desdemona.
Anyway, guys,
I hope you're doing well, by the way. I realize now that I put the wrong intermission video, but I whatever. I think it's fine. Also, at this point when I was editing this, it was late this evening when I was compiling my clips, and at that point I decided I was done looking at his face. So
with this nice,
yeah.
lovely park, the lovely mosque in the background.
Beetlejuice's rectum. God.
Anyway, so happy to see you all, guys. Maybe tomorrow, maybe after tomorrow. So take care, all guys. We had fun. Also, I enjoyed showing you around, guys. I hope
yeah, he just kind of walked around the area for about an hour.
It was fun. Salah.
Oh boy. Okay, so she's been bees maxing on Kick. Just a lot of sitting around, going outside, smoking. Like I said, I'm not going to sit through the Chinese food stream. We know what she did. She ate food on a stick. I do have some of her latest Kick stream. Get that pulled up here for us. She just starts off giggling. Here we go. We'll keep the fountain, I think. We'll keep the fountain around for a while. Why not?
Hey, Butter Queen. You're first.
Kind of spruces the place up. What do you guys think? Why do I want to say urinal phase? Hey, Nina, send some cash for a GoPro, right?
Sorry, I just read your message about Troy. Hey, Rhea. Krista, Black Oyster. Cheeseburgers.
Oh, we did get another Salah post. And if you're going to say, since since you all are endorsing my decision here to censor him with his own creation. If you're gonna say he's not handsome, just because you know life-having losers pause and take unflattering screenshots. Get a life. Everyone can look goofy if that's done to them. He's more handsome than 100% of girl world. 100% of girl world. LMAO. Name one man in her world who is more handsome. Okay, I'm not gonna play that game with you, Foodie. My dog is more handsome than him. But thing is, I don't care what you nobodies thinks of him. That's why I'm making entire posts about it. You just need a reality check. Who the fuck are you losers to say he will never come to Canada? I don't know, people who can think critically about a situation for 5 minutes? Most people who can are pretty sure that his chances are, if nothing else, increasingly slim. Why does she care if we think he's good looking, right? She's obviously extremely desperate for us to think her husband is so handsome. Oh, you don't make the rules, and as usual, you will have to watch and see like every other time y'all wrong. Love that for you. No, we don't make the rules, but we're able to comprehend them better than she can, apparently. I don't know. At this point, I'm 50-50 on whether the Salah will get to Canada delusion is a grift on her part to keep stringing him along, or if she actually has deluded herself into believing the lie. I really don't know.
Hey, May. Serenity. Sir Austin. I love the sound of rain. Ellen Dragonfly. Awesome girl. Oh, Kiwi, that's okay. I hope you had a good time with your family. Oh, the audio. Yeah, sorry. Give me a minute. Hey, Huxby Girl 1047.
PG-13 is more handsome there. Yeah.
Larry been tweaks.
Howie was better looking. Yeah, Publi and Snowflake are a million times more handsome than this verb. Just, I would think just objectionally, regardless of like what your type is, that just seems like facts. Like, I don't know, is it male? Is it alive? It's probably better looking at this point. He's a wreck.
Hold on, SD Breezish. Okay, let me just turn my earphone.
Let's just yeah.
There we go. A gravy bot. Yeah, I had my earpiece
I'm
on.
the handsomest
Hey, Foodie
husband.
fan.
Thank you.
Okay. I went to the dollar store to get my cat a present, just because she's friggin' awesome. Hey, Serenity Jenkel. We're going to our usual spot. I ran out of social battery. I don't blame you.
She still thinks a glow up is just ahead. True, Stanley. Yeah, the joys of being delusional. She does, I think, still thinks she's just a few more mother meals away from success.
I don't plan it that way. It just happens. 8 is a popular time to go live. No, I'm coming back from the mall.
Yeah, increasingly nutty. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I think she knows he won't get there, but she's already dug herself in too deep with the lies to admit the truth. I think both to him and to herself.
This mall, I'll never be able to go live inside of, so. Oh, I can't complain. Alhamdulillah. That car is
Spoiler, the cat toy is rubbish. Oh, yeah, no surprise there.
I got my cat a present. And some fruit jellies that have no gelatin, but they have natural flavoring. Which probably means they have beetle asshole. What is this, bees? Somebody left all their garbage. How many people move out here? Like, seriously. This chair looks like it's been farted on 1,000 times. Like, who's gonna take... Like...
Honestly, I am kind of with her on this. Why is there always just a dumpster full of furniture? Is there just always someone move? I guess in a building that big, there would probably be people moving out fairly often, but there is always just a pile of ratty ass furniture at that dumpster, it seems like. Or is she just drawn to the ratty ass dumpster furniture? Is it that there's always furniture there, or is it that whenever there's furniture there, that's when she cruises by because she has to look at
Who
it?
lets their chair get, like, that bad? Well, you know.
You can take the girl out of the dumpster, but you can't take the dumpster out of the girl. Yeah, exactly,
Good
Nutty.
thing.
If she admits that, hey, I don't think this Canada thing is actually feasible, he's maybe a little less likely, you know. $5 is $5, but at a certain point, if he's still hanging on for the sake of Canada, she's got to keep that going.
You?
It could be, Stanley.
Missed you too, Alan Dragonfly. People stop at it just to flirt. Hey, Melinda. No, but the wear and tear on the seat looks like somebody who never leaves their chair. Kind of like the corner of my sofa.
The corner of your sofa. How many months has it been? It's not even been a year. You got that much visible wear and tear on that boneless couch already. Damn, girl.
Huxby, gifted to Glitter Queen? Thank you, Huxby. Are we scooting to the doctor? Never.
Oh, that's true, Monkey's Paw. If you've been watching her since you know, maybe Cuba or so, you've seen toilets and dumpsters around the world at this point following her.
I'm refusing Western healthcare.
Oh, that's good. That's a great plan. That should go perfect, since you're not accepting any other kind as well. So I guess you're just gonna keep self-medicating, because that's been going extremely great. Also, thought we weren't talking about this doctor health business whatever type deal. Whatever, fine.
Okay,
of course
so-
we are. Who knew? Who knew?
200 cookies. Oh my goodness. I don't think Scooty's going as fast as usual. I think it's had its end of days. Yeah.
Oh, hospice bees for Scooty.
No? He doesn't even look like Pete at all.
He doesn't look like Pete's at all, guys. He doesn't look like Pete's at all, you guys. Stop. Why do you keep saying it? I don't know why you even keep saying it. It's not like you can meld the two halves of their face together seamlessly. They don't look alike. First of all, Salah is taller.
Not that there's anything wrong with Pete's. I mean, even Pete's is better looking than most of the fucking
Even
rappers
Pete's
involved.
is better looking, y'all. Even Pete's. Is this what it took? Is this what it took for her to finally admit that, like, hey, maybe Pete's isn't terrible? Like, is this what it takes for her to, like, throw him some kind of half-assed almost compliment?
World and their fugly audiences.
I mean,
Okay?
Pizza's terrible, but
We've
like,
all seen
you know,
Sally.
maybe her best friend could not hop on the Pizza's hideous wagon as aggressively as she does.
We've all seen FFG. We've all seen them all, okay?
Refusing Western healthcare, so she just wants Syrian healthcare, huh? Yeah, I guess so, seafood pie. Or, no healthcare, it seems. Yeah, this Scooty is begging to be old Yellard Nutty, for
They're all
sure.
fucking ugly, so they have no business making fun of Pete's, who's a better human than all of them collectively.
Pete's is better than all of you. Pete's writes amazing fan fiction and definitely doesn't collect anything weird.
Okay, and Gorlick looks like a Dorito in the inside of a bitten hot rod, so he needs to shut the fuck up. His portly ass. Thank you, Morty girl. Facially challenged, fuck. The fucking nerve, I swear. Jeez. Right, Breezeth? And he's fat. He's fat and he makes fun of my shape. He only wishes.
The most handsome is My Little Pony, scatty boy for Chantal. Oh, yeah. All
on,
the
Scooty, you
side
can do
characters and girls are just merging
Hurry,
together.
lighten up. I mean, I don't care what anyone says. Don't address it.
I swear to God, if we go back to Syria, nope, absolutely not. I will turn this stream around. We will become a Tinned Fish review channel.
You're giving them, telling someone off feels really good sometimes, okay? So,
Yeah, I think Monkey's Paw, we're probably at the point where just about any ER, regardless of why she's presenting, is gonna give her meds and tell her to see a GP. I mean, short of a broken bone, I don't know what she could show up with at this point that they wouldn't be just like, here, take these meds and go see a doctor already.
that's all I gotta say.
Here you are. Oh my God, that would be amazing. Chantal, are you here? Are there any bees or spies watching? Listen up. Once again, we are here to supply you with ideas for content. We're trying to help. She chooses this content. Here you are said she could easily make friends with another scooter person and have a race for us, but she chooses this. We've all been robbed.
Whoa. God. Couldn't agree more.
Moonbeam's Tin Fish Club. Exactly. That's what we're doing before we go back to Syria, I swear. You heard it here.
Oh, JJ Anderson. Thank you for that, JJ. Appreciate ya. Oil change. Thank you. Ugh. Let's have a nice sit down outside. Enjoy the weather.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure that's what we're going to do. Enjoy the weather.
You deleted what? You guys gonna sit on the red chairs? No way. I'll never get out. Are you kidding? Give me a minute here.
Oh, somebody's going to pay for her to try to get in one of those red chairs now. It may not happen this stream. It may not happen next stream. But some stream, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday, somebody, maybe Nina, maybe not Nina, is going to pay her to try to get in and out of one of those chairs. It's coming.
Discord.
I'm calling it now. That's my Foodie 2026 prediction.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play that song for me. JJ Anderson, thank you for the full send. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we're using the little girl voice. We're using Sasa for streams. We're talking about Karate Joe. I'm not saying all of those things are related, but they could be related because she's disgusting, and I wouldn't put it past her for them to be related. Just saying.
Chernobyl.
Yeah, we get to watch the side of the building and listen to nonsense talk.
I'm taking this one hijab off.
Can we do a sewing club? We can do a sewing club. Okay. There you have it, folks.
Hey,
it's settled. If she goes back to Syria, we're doing tin fish and sewing.
Weird bourbon.
Not even a fountain inside. Here you are. Can you believe it? It's just the shittiest patio. No fountain. No string lights. No plants in the pots that they give you at the store that the plant comes in. Yep. Calling in the pervs, Mrs. Peel, 100%.
JJ Anderson, gifted too. Who got it? Thank you.
Little fresh air.
That is.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Thank you for the sub, man. Who got it? Dr. Thing? Call it Dr. Vita. Call it Dr. Ben. Call it Mr. Thing.
Seafood pie. I hate both, but I'll be there. Excellent.
I want you, because I'm Mr. Thing.
I mean, honestly, here you are. Yeah, we could just make a clubhouse. It's fine. You know, bring whatever hobby you want. Oh, she's getting giggly. She's tickled her own pickle.
Very ominous. Oh, sorry, hold on.
Fresh air is foreign to her lungs. Yeah, you can breathe oxygen sometimes.
for
You
real,
can
though?
just sit outside and actually enjoy the fresh air.
Oh, I'm actually scared. I'm actually, for the first time, actually scared to be obese. Because I was watching this whole drama with Paradise, and all of the fat women so far that have croaked while being there. No thanks.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you just suddenly become aware of your own mortality because of a trailer for a exploitation documentary? Is that going to be the turnaround moment? Come on.
May they rest in peace, but still.
But still, what the hell, Chantal? May they rest in peace, but still. How do you follow rest in peace with a but? Girl.
So maybe you should go to the doctor? Nah.
Nah. May those girls rest in peace, but still. Someone suggests she go to the doctor. Nah. Okay. So, the girls who did pass, this is apparently some kind of wake-up call for her. She's like, I don't want to be like that, but also I don't want to go to the doctor. I'm sorry, you have to choose one.
You know what the doctor's gonna do? Give me more pills that are only treating something that is not gonna it's not gonna happen unless, okay, high blood pressure. What is the pill gonna do if I don't change my diet, right?
It's gonna at least mitigate some of the symptoms. Yeah, it will do more if you change your diet, and maybe you change your diet enough that you don't need the pill anymore. That can happen. But until that happens, maybe you should take the pill so your blood pressure doesn't explode through the roof while you work on changing your diet, which you're not doing anyway. Okay. What? How does this even make sense? Make it make sense.
So, I don't want to go on more pills. I really don't.
The Fiend, no, she has not been to a doctor at all. The most she has done is maybe the odd telehealth appointment in order to get some meds re-upped, but that's it. She's done exactly what she's needed to do to, like, maybe get a refill here and there, and that's it. And I'd say that's even spotty.
Sue me.
Kitty, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
They don't tell you the price you pay. Well, you can think whatever the fuck you want, Swag Daddy. I don't give a shit about your negativity today. You can stuff it up your ass.
Yeah, rip, but y'all suck. I mean, seriously, Desdemona.
Though, okay? Thank you.
Yeah, exactly, Live Light. The pills will keep you alive while you make changes. I'm saying that I'm agreeing with this as someone who is on pills that are keeping me alive while I make changes. Part of the change I have to make is consistently taking pills till things get to a point. It's just whatever. Heart things are heart things. You got to strengthen a muscle for it to, like, be cool on its own and not need the pills. That's the situation I'm in. So I take the pills until I don't need the pills. Why on earth would I say, well, like, why should I take these pills when I have to, like, get to a certain point anyway, and, like, I want to get to that point? Like, what does it even matter? Like, this doesn't make sense. There's zero logic at play. This is hurting my brain. I actually have a headache now.
Yeah. Rosie.
Yeah, same, Kitty. That's exactly what we are doing here. We are focusing on her stellar health and his lackluster tour of Syria, and we are not giving any further attention to the live that he had on the couple's channel earlier today, other than to say that they are both disgusting.
No, my blood pressure, since I got the machine, it's gone down. Like, it's not as high as it was that day.
Okay, what, did the machine cure you? Since she got the machine, she's been fine? Like, getting the machine fixed it? Okay, so there's this thing that happens sometimes when you have medical devices that measure stuff. I've had to have a blood pressure monitor. I don't have to use it regularly anymore. I do have to use a pulse oximeter that measures your heart rate, your blood oxygen. I use that daily. And there's this thing that my doctors have actually talked to me about where people think sometimes they fall into this idea that by measuring, they're doing something for their situation just by the act of monitoring. So they will sit and measure and obsess over those numbers, or they'll measure, I'm administering a treatment. I'm doing something about my blood pressure by taking a reading. and not really fully realizing that just the act of like getting the machine and taking the reading is not care necessarily. That's just looking at some numbers, and without doing anything else, if you're not going to do anything else, there's not much point in doing that other than to like figure out if you're going to the ER or not, which I guess is probably all she's concerned with doing. So never mind, forget I said anything. Rip Moonbeam said it exactly, Desdemona.
Okay, I appreciate that swag, but telling someone they're not going to do something doesn't really help.
Yarn enthusiast, good to see you. Hope you're doing
Or
well.
maybe it does. Maybe I'm going to be like, I'll show you, fuck off, and do it, you know?
Yeah, all he did with that was remind us he's a jerk. You're absolutely right. And the blood pressure cuff is almost certainly not going to fit. I haven't seen it. I don't know if she produces it, but I don't care. I'm sure it doesn't fit well. If it does fit on her upper arm, she's probably doing that thing that they do where they put it on the forearm down by the wrist when it doesn't fit, which, you know, I have seen nurses do that when they can't get a cuff on someone. It's not ideal. Like, it's one of those that'll work in a pinch kind of things, as I understand it. I don't know. But, yeah, she should probably have a professional work on that for her.
What did I say? I know more than doctors. I said I don't want to be on more medicine. Like, I don't know if you have a hearing disease that, like, transforms things that I say into something else, but...
I'm gonna need a bigger boat. Goofing off at work, I support it.
I'm not able to talk about Euphoria because people don't watch it. Like, can't you, like, all just, like... Can y'all just, like, watch it and get it over with so we can talk about it? Yeah, I know. I really hated that ending.
What is this drama with her and the chat and Euphoria? Like, y'all need to get caught up on it. It's like a toxic friend group. Like, y'all need to get caught up on Euphoria because I secretly watched half the next episode and I can't keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, the pill won't, because the pill is treating something that could be changed, you know?
But it isn't being changed, so you may as well take the pill until you're actually ready to change it. No?
So, I don't know.
No? You don't see the point in that?
I'm not going to talk about it.
I'm not going to talk about it.
You know what else is pissing me off? The sun.
Oh, we get an outdoor rager? That's different. We're mixing up the venues now. Okay.
Why is it still out? It's like friggin' 8:13 right now. I want it to be dark out, man.
You stupid longer days. How dare there be seasons?
Yes, I have insulin. I don't want any more medicine.
Oh, I know. I love that there's like a handful of rogues in the chat, Kitty, that keeps spoiling this show for the other ones. It's great.
I know why I have high blood pressure and high sugar. I know. You know, but I'm like, this is ridiculous. Well, I'm not going on any.
Well, if you know, then you know what needs to be changed to not have it, and you know you're not making those changes, so you may as well take the pill in the meantime.
I don't care. It's my body. It's my life. Y'all can agree
Okay,
or not.
fine.
But at the end of the day,
Okay, it's your life. That's fine. I'm not some fancy human body scientist, so that's fair. But you know, since you say we can agree or disagree, I'm going to disagree.
I don't want to go on any more medicine. So it's do or die, I guess.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to either, but what's worse is just not being alive. Do I like taking multiple pills a day? Not particularly. Do I enjoy the side effects of those? Not particularly. Did I break the lid to my pill organizer? Now my life has descended into chaos. Absolutely, that happened. Would I rather not do this? For sure. Would I love to just throw it all in the air and walk away? 100%. But like, also being alive is really cool. Yeah, this is just excuses so she doesn't need to leave the house.
Weird? Okay. Pharmacy bees. It's not just price. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, Foodie fan.
What does she really have to
always, when I get a headache, I know it's going to be like, I can tell, like I can feel if it's a high blood pressure headache, you know. Medication. Oh, by the way.
Oh, she can tell it's a high blood pressure headache and when it's not. Okay. That's fine. That's good.
Too many already, Wolf Child. Oh my gosh. Star Twinkle. Wait, was that Star Twinkle? Excuse me. I don't know.
Oh, thank you. Here you are. It's rough,
Maybe
but
I should just go
you
live
know,
24 hours a day until I'm in the
gotta do what you gotta do, right?
clear. No. I gotta make more mother meals. Honestly,
I'm surprised you didn't abandon that sooner. I'm surprised you made it, what, 2 meals into that. I mean, there was like the orzo incident in between, but I'm surprised there were actually more than one mother meal that happened in that apartment. Not gonna lie, I really thought it would never happen again after the first one. I'm guessing the possibility of chicken maybe gave her the courage to try it again. But yeah, I think we're done with that phase. I hope we're done with that phase.
because honestly, I find like mother maxing. I find that like no oils and hey Millie, they don't have too bad of healthcare. I mean, they have smart doctors, but the healthcare they're limited because they don't have the resources. Like a doctor can't shit out an MRI machine, you know? They can only do with what they have. But the doctors that I've seen, like when I was really sick in Doha, when I went to see that doctor, I was like better the next day. So, and I was really sick. Salah's toe is healed. Mind you, the doctor's office, his operation room looked like a junkie's den.
What on earth, girl? Is she in the same breath telling us that like medical care is great, and she says a junkie's den? Oh wow. Because first of all, she had any business sucking up any medical resources in Syria, a country that is still stabilizing. Oh my god. She's trying to get back, isn't she? She's gonna reverse romance scam him again and try to get back to Syria again, isn't she? I can't believe that runaway to Syria is now part of the cycle that we're trying to incorporate into the routine.
But he fixed his toe. That's what happens when, not always.
I'm Team Syria. I mean,
yeah, I had an eye exam.
I will say this for Salah. He gave us some shady ass shots, and he made her leave the apartment once in a while. The whole visa run thing and pretending like we weren't doing visa runs was kind of funny when we weren't grifting off of animals and children to fund them. But there were some moments. There were some moments.
Last year, does he have ingrown toenail?
Watching her nearly eat shit trying to walk down a small hill was that was fun.
Which is why we want you to go to the doctor.
Will Salah pick her up at the airport? Oh, I hope not. That would be amazing. She just goes and he just doesn't show up.
I don't know.
Now that is a Syria bees
I will,
I'm interested in.
I mean, God willing, you know.
Yeah, I just really
doing
hate
a
the
pampering day tomorrow for myself. Getting up early and oh, by the way, Salah, oh my God, he's like all like.
And streaming with Sasa again really just seals it. Like, every time I start to just think maybe I could lighten up a little. Maybe hate is a strong word. Do I really want to say I hate someone I don't even know who's technically never done anything to me personally? Do I really want to? And then they do something like this, and I'm just like, no, it's hate, pure hatred.
He's all like ambitious about doing content now, so he wants to go.
Let me guess, he wants to get the couples channel remonetized and have you filter him that cash. That's what he wants.
To the ruins tomorrow and go live, which means getting up at 9 a.m. again. Hey, joke, I'm good. He's in his influencer era. Yeah. Did a good live today? Oh, good, Melly. I'm glad you're feeling better every day. Good. I know. I know, Peanut. I know, trust me.
Disgust. Yeah, that's a good word for it. True monkey's paw. When will an airline turn someone away? I think that's an interesting question. Because obviously, like, if you follow the rules and such, you know, they're pretty much going to put up with you. But if your health situation is so bad that you are not deemed fit to fly, then what? Could she be creeping up onto that territory? And I'm not talking about size issues, you know, if she's willing to buy a second seat or they have one they give her, whatever happens, you know, if she can get the second seat, she can get the second seat. That is what it is. But apart from that, at what point do they say, no, ma'am, you're too much of a risk to have on the flight?
Thank you, May. He's my husband, Squid. Influencer. You were excited about what? The stream? You too, JJ Anderson. Thanks a lot for the gifts.
Suzanne swears like a sailor. Thanks for joining the pigsty.
And now, let our perfect lives begin.
Name a cheesy dance song from the 90s. I probably know it. This is the rhythm of the night. Oh, yeah.
She's still singing a lot lately. She's singing way too much again.
Scatman.
Ganja Gal, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I can't tell if it's for other reasons, the singing, or if she has honestly just run out of things to think of to fill up the time on these hours and hours of streams that she does almost daily. I'm curious.
Yeah, YouTube lover. Well, no, it's literally, I gotta do it, man. Pet Shop Boys? Actually, I don't know that one. I said dance music. Did you, Melly? Hey, Reese PC. I know Ace of Base.
Oh, I agree, Yarn Enthusiast. The food poisoning was because of being upset about the 2 seats. I do think she does often, when she flies, relies on there just being an empty seat next to her and being able to take over that space.
That she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, but all that she wants is
But when you got a visa run, you got a visa run.
Oh yeah, happy Pride, everybody. Happy Pride, everybody, gay people.
That does sound upsetting. Here you are, but you know, if it is not safe, it's not safe. Jeez, that sounds rough. I thought
Teardrop
she hated
gets a
music.
shout.
Yeah.
Shout. What are you doing here? And oh yeah, sorry. What did we say? LGBTQ.
Well, she likes music when it makes her feel fun and quirky and cute, and somebody in her chat tells her she can sing, which, for some reason, once in a blue moon, a Beezer does pipe in with that. It's always fun.
Oh no, Karen is coming my way. Is she a Karen? Oh God, yes. No? She smiled at me. She's nice. Okay. You never know with the haircuts, you know? Gray bobs.
You never know with the haircuts. Really?
Barbie. Taste the rainbow. How could, like, when people are like, you're not an ally. Like, 92% of my chat is gay. Or, you know.
Okay. Should we,
You're straight?
let's see here.
Remember? I don't know.
One
I've been
moment,
confused
please.
in my life, that's for sure. Right now, I just love Salah. That's it. And he's a man, so I guess that makes me straight right now. You're hobosexual? Does that mean you like hobos? No confusion here. Kenzarella. You are?
What's this? There we go. Look at that. Do you still support LGBT? It's complicated. This is from right after her reversion. The short answer is No. But I strongly disagree with Hate the Sin, Love the Sinner. She's doing that whole song and dance. There is nothing wrong with not believing in same-sex relationships. This is coming from a Muslim convert. Therefore, I have done and still do my fair share of sinning. But don't you do yours, you bad gay people. She's never going to live this down. But whatever. It's another terrible take from Chantal. Put it in the pile with the others.
Hey, Undercover Beezer.
Is she going to be gay for Pride Month now, since 92% of her chat is gay? Yeah, happy Pride, y'all!
Oh, mashallah.
That was it. That was the Foodie Pride stream.
Enzarella.
God, an
You live in
alloy.
Ontario. Nice.
Yeah, not
You're confused
accepted.
about how gay you are. Your daddy's sexual? What is that? Troy, I think you're gay.
Yeah, she can't support LGBT, but she can eat pork casing chicken sausage however many years after starting this Muslim journey of hers. Oh Lord. Yeah, well, she doesn't want to kick out any paying beezers that might be gay. That's for damn sure. She doesn't support them, but she will take their money.
Monday suck shit. Why? What happened?
I don't like you, but I'll pretend to like you for $2.
Your cat just farted? Yes, my husband's sexual. Yeah, true. Someone is my friend or they're not. Sorry, I'm swaying. I forgot my rules. I forgot my behavior rules. You never heard?
Yeah,
The only cat I heard
meanwhile,
fart
she
was
has
Jay
that
and Sam.
tattoo. Right here you are. Oh, God.
I know what the culprit is. Chicken stew. Ew, have you ever seen...
And it's not even a good tattoo. It's not even a good tattoo. I despise that tattoo.
Smell the chicken stew fart? Yeah, you can see me in a minute. Excuse me? I love those videos of dogs farting and
Roasted
tripping
by
themselves out.
KFG. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Listen, here you are. Part of me wants to post that tattoo in one of those ink shaming groups on like Reddit and Facebook and just pretend like it's mine. Like, hey, I got this. How do you guys think it's aging? Should I get a cover up? And just see what happens. Just see what the cold responses are from people who have no context for it.
Your dog does silent. Hold on.
Well, I'm glad you could join us, Broasted. I love your username, by the way. It's the stupidest tattoo since 1992. Yeah. A barbed wire and some Chinese characters would have been better.
I bought the worst lighter in the world.
Oh, she bought
Remember
a cheap
somebody
lighter,
left a
you guys.
Super chat in the live today. Can you tell Chantal to stop farting publicly? And Salah read it and he's like, can you tell Chantal, what's that? Stop being amazing, or I don't know what he said. He complimented me. He knows I fart, as if you guys don't think he does. Remember at the end of my mukbang? Did you hear that? And I take pride in the fact that before he met me, he never heard a woman fart, okay? So...
First of all, he has sisters. They were our children. Fine, whatever. He has... No, I guess I will accept Chantal's story about Salah. I will accept Salah's story via Chantal that he never heard a woman fart before her. Excuse me. Did he never hear it, or did he just never hear a woman who was not in any way ashamed or apologetic about it, and in fact proud and giggly? Like, is this a flex? I don't understand. This makes about as much sense as her diatribe about how she's not going to take more pills because she needs to make other changes, but she also has health issues that she knows she needs to change, but she's not changing it. Like, none of this makes sense. So, yeah, I guess add it to the list of shit that doesn't make sense. Did she say her husband? She did. And I don't want to think about that.
Just once, I am me. Yeah. Have you guys?
I
Ever
thought that was a tattoo of two kissing fish.
the seething contempt for your audience was palpable. The one that Salah had. Have you ever heard 1, 2, 3, train with me? Oh.
This is a good point, Nutty. And I am not one of those women who, by any means, is like, I'm a lady and I do everything ladylike and everything I do is dainty for real. Not at all. But there is a difference between a woman's fart, a lady's toot, if you will, and Chantal ripping ass.
No way, Melly. That is hilarious. No, I try to be demure and girly. No, why not?
Yeah, you try,
Whatever.
but yeah, that's got to be true. There is definitely a difference. I would like to hope between me on chili night and Chantal after she takes down a family platter or something. God, I'm sorry. We're done.
Oh, you. Except Teardrop. Nobody can hate Teardrop.
Oh, yes,
I
we
love the sound
can.
of wind.
I am happy to rise to that challenge. I will gladly hate Teardrop. I hate you. I hate Salah. I hate Teardrop. I'll throw in a little hate for Tracy while we're at it. Why not?
No, there's some that you can't hate here. It's just not possible. How about everybody? Go up to Chambre. Dance next 95, yes.
Yeah, I think she means Salah never heard a woman fart from a block
You
away.
won't find a beezer quite like me. I can't list the exceptions or I'll feel bad. Don't know how you met me, I don't know why. I hate that song.
Yeah,
every time
yarn
I would go to
enthusiast.
karaoke, some-
She's just telling stories that don't make sense today. That's just what we're doing. We're on that. We're on that. This doesn't add up, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Kind
Drunk
of
asshole.
deal. That's
Thought
what we're
they
doing.
were all awesome in country and could sing it. Being half drunk at a crappy bar, listening to some loser sing that song, is the most dreadful existential moment. Uncle, yes.
Live light.
Uncle
I'm
Brad.
waiting for the day.
Oh,
I'm waiting for the day the Teardrop flips and goes on her own channel and starts. Her or Tracy, Scapegoat, any of them, but like Teardrop would be prime.
I hate that song. Yes, Love the Summer Rain's a sweetheart. Oh my god. The end of my youth. It looks smoky in Ottawa. Yep, there's some factories down there by that way.
What? What is she
I want to
doing?
take a work before I continue. Okay, let's see what I look like. Whoa. And if you follow bees, I can guarantee bees.
Oh, okay.
I took my other hijab off, but I have my nails done.
Oh, we got the necrotic
You know what I was
green
thinking?
on. We're covered in
Tomorrow,
cat hair.
Maybe
Awesome.
getting a pedicure.
A pedicure? Okay. So, do you think, well, first of all, do you think she'll actually get a pedicure? Do you think they'll accept her at the pedicure place? We've seen her feet. I mean, I guess you have to put up a lot if you're doing pedicures for a living, and shout out to people who do that kind of work because oh boy. But yeah, do we think she'll get a pedicure? Do you think that they will accept her at the pedicure place? Do you think that she will tell the person performing the pedicure that she has diabetic feet? Do you think that they'll just assume that? I have questions.
Okay,
I have pedicure related questions.
there's green matcha.
Oh, it was not nutty, but it did piss me off.
Karate Joe was a pedicure.
No, wait a minute. Yeah.
He sure was. Ugh. Why do they always have weird profile pictures?
She
with,
better
like, a
tip
stack
well.
of
She
Oreos?
won't.
And then like, he used to tell me weird shit, and I started getting like, what the fuck? I started feeling bad for
She
him.
might be directed to a pet grooming shop. They'll send her to the feeder supply. You go on down to Southern State. They'll take care of your nails, girl.
That was before I knew he was a pedicure. He would say things like, guess what? I peed all over the floor. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, I knocked over my piss bucket. Oh, fuck. I'm like, how did you knock over your piss bucket? Him and his timer, yeah. Trying to get out of bed. I guess he was like 600 something pounds. He was really fat. Peanut butter Oreos.
Girl, please do not be speaking a piss bucket into existence. All right. Again, a tin fished and sewing. If that's what if we start peeing in buckets and trying to get back to Syria.
Yeah. So he had to pee in a bucket. And he
she's
kicked it
casting
over.
a
And
net.
then he was like fighting. He's always fighting with his mom's worker. I could just picture his mom like, Joseph!
Oh, yeah, Monkey's Paw. She could call Nate the hoof guy. Or I can't remember that the Scottish guy who does it as well, the hoof GP. He's got that little thing that holds the cows that he drives around.
Joseph!
I think about those guys who
Sorry, I'm
trim
on some
that
good
cow's
shit.
hooves every time I'm
Sorry.
peeling a potato and there's a bad spot.
So, I also might brush my teeth this century. Oh, did you, Melly? Okay. Melly, did you change your name to Off-White? Eggshell? Foodie fan 2. Okay, I'll check after.
Yeah, the real texture is really popping through the filters
yeah, I
in the
guess,
sun.
The worker would always move
which
things
is probably
around
why she does not like the prolonged days. She wants to film outside and be blurred.
Or he would be like, I was looking at my calendar today, so I picture him having just like this cruddy calendar on the wall with all like weird things written on it, because he would always tell me about his calendar. My mom worker's coming today, it was on the calendar. Oh, now I see you, Melly. That was weird. Now you're green.
Yeah, there's nothing
That's
here she
weird.
should be laughing about.
Nice, Troy. Hey, boo. Connections chopped.
An
restart
angle
the stream?
grinder for her toe claws. Thank you, Nutty. That's exactly what she needs. Yep, you're still outside.
I gotta look that up.
I get so angry when she puts eyeliner on her waterline because it always gathers in the corners and she just lets it hang out and ooh,
It's cake.
it's like one of my
Hey, Anita Bath.
biggest makeup pet peeves.
So,
Like if I'm wearing eye makeup
that.
and I get home and I find that I've had the mascara goober in the corner of my eye for any length of time, I immediately pass away and disappear into the floor emotionally.
and then that stuff came out about him being a pedicure. And I did not see that coming. Like, that was like, what? And then, wow, like, he friggin' dipped before I even could block him. Like, he dipped before that, and then I blocked him, so. Someone on the balcony? I'm thinking of getting a pedicure. Yeah, Karate Joe.
Why are we talking about Karate Joe? Why?
No. I don't see anyone.
It's like teeth lipstick, yes. It's the teeth lipstick of the eyes.
Whoa. I'm really up high. He
Yeah.
lived with his mom.
Great. Yep, you live up
I
there.
hear a kid, so. Oh my god, people can probably hear me yelling at BG.
Yeah, how about that?
French tip?
Oh, did it just occur to her that all of her neighbors probably A, think she's insane, and B, are annoyed as hell with her? Did it just happen?
It was so long ago. French tip, yeah.
Yeah, she knew
That's a
what
good
he was
idea.
and still defended him. She needs to be on a list. Karate Joe defending Cyrax, the Omegle incident, Sasa. She absolutely should be on a list.
I defended him?
Yeah, you did.
No.
Yeah.
I know I said something that. I
Yeah.
can't remember exactly what it was, though.
Something,
But it wasn't
something, he did his time, something, he paid his debt to society type shit. Something like that. Don't mess with him. He done paid for it. It's okay. He's out now, so like it's cool.
defending him.
That was the vibe. I don't remember exactly how she said it, but that was essentially the gist of it. Ugh.
It wasn't defending him being a pedicure.
Yeah, no, it wasn't defending him being that. It was just saying, well, he did his time for it, so he's cool now. Okay. Like, this is not I made a mistake when I was young or under the influence or, horrible circumstances, and I robbed someplace and I did my time and paid my debt to society and worked on reforming my ways, and now I'm ready to re-enter and be a functional citizen. That's not how it goes so much with the folks who did what Karate Joe did. That's why we keep a list of them after they've quote unquote done their time.
Why are we not allowed to say the word pedophile?
Yeah,
Like,
pedicure is a
weird how we have to euphemize everything nowadays. It's like, I feel so dumb. Okay, but
I mean, I don't doubt that you do, but that's not why. You having to swap the odd word out for the sake of, keeping a channel still visible in the algorithm is not what is making you dumb. Your brain fell out of your head years ago.
back to the drawing board here. PDF. PDF file. Hey, Neil.
Yep, setting the stage for today's stream with sauce at 100%. Absolutely disgusting. So, yep, she dog whistled for the cream of the creep crop that shows up in her chat, and the rest, unfortunately, went how it went.
Hold on, I'll tell you in a sec here.
Gordon, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. She could have
There's some
ignored the
nuance,
comment.
right?
Yeah, just like so many comments that have started a whole snowball of shit for her. She could have ignored it. She could have just not said anything. Just like all the health comments, just like all the fake marriage comments, just like all the animal comments. She could ignore so much that she chooses to engage with, and then she's like, why is this happening?
And they don't do nuance. You friggin' nailed it, bro. Sorry, I don't mean to call you bro. Wow. Teardrop. You got vegetarian pizza. True.
Yeah, he served his time, and everyone deserves a second chance.
What
Thank you,
the heck is
Jobin
this?
Claudette.
Yummy.
Yeah, I didn't notice when I was watching
Papa
this
Rad.
originally who in chat. I don't remember who brought him up, but I almost wonder if that isn't a plant as well. Like, hey, let's
Yeah.
Monkey's Paw, thank you for sending 5 more Moonbeam Mixed Swan Pigsty memberships broasted by KFG. Taya and Ramon, Shallow Bay, Hybrid Pisces, Mike Harris, welcome.
And now, let our perfect lives begin.
They should never be forgiven. Oh no, it's not even. It's beyond that. It's like people. Okay, I hate when people use the word too much. Somebody who's, let's say, 20 and fucks like a 16-year-old girl.
No,
Is that
Chantal, you need to
crude and
stop.
gross and whatever.
You
Yes, it's not illegal. I'm not condoning it. Here's the nuance, and it doesn't make him a pedophile.
No, I don't need you to tell me where the nuance is. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I am not here for Chantal Marie's breakdown of the nuance. We're just gonna bump her up.
It doesn't contribute. No fucking way. Never, bro. Never. Hey, part away, Von Michelle. No.
Serving
I'm sorry.
time doesn't mean that person is completely transformed. Exactly, Broasted. There's a reason we keep a list.
Everyone deserves to have standards. Me? No, if I wasn't with Salah, I would not be seeking him
Mogwencia, good
anymore,
to see you.
especially
Hope you're
in
doing well. Oh no, not
in a
this
much better place.
conversation again, right?
Because no, honestly, I probably wouldn't want a man in a scooter who is like, if they don't change their ways, they're gonna be all downhill. No, I wouldn't.
She wouldn't want a man in a scooter who's gonna be all downhill if he doesn't change his ways. She wouldn't want a man in a scooter who would be all downhill if he doesn't change his ways.
Diabetes is not attractive, so
Diabetes is not attractive.
I don't mean people with diabetes are unattractive, but in my
No, you don't mean people with diabetes are unattractive. You just mean the diabetes is unattractive. Girl, she is just on one in this stream. The pre-rolls are finally working for her. Damn.
case it is. So
Yeah, oh, the audacity.
I'm fully aware of that.
Yeah, the Lion, the Witch, and the
Do I hate
audacity of
myself,
this
though,
bitch.
despite that? No. You have to love even your flaws. You can't change yourself by hating yourself.
Precisely, Nutty. She was not talking about a group of people who's going to change when she was saying Karate Joe has served his time and deserves a second fucking chance. Absolutely not. That's why I say, you know, if we were talking about many other crimes, sure, I could see maybe we can give that person a second chance. But when you are talking about what Karate Joe did, when you are talking about that kind of crime, absolutely not. Put him on a list. Keep your friggin' eye on him.
Well, I think to some degree there is some hate in there, but it's like not too toxic. Anyways,
It's not too toxic.
yeah, I
It's
watched
not too
Euphoria. I'm
toxic.
so glad that series.
It's not too toxic. It's just buddy trolls and regular trolls and feeders and clout chasers and ass kissers and people who are just here to stir the shit and touch the poop. It's not too toxic, y'all. Don't worry about
Well,
it.
it's depressing. Even though I watched it.
Girl, go inside. It's windy.
The woman being me. Yeah. Like,
Seriously. Seriously. Okay, come on. Let's go. Let's get inside. We've embarrassed ourselves
time.
enough out of doors. Let's embarrass ourselves indoors now.
listen, you don't take me seriously. I was joking, okay? About the Western medicine thing, because I take Western medicine.
She was just joking. She was just joking. She's totally going to go to the doctor tomorrow, guys. She's going to take all her medicine as prescribed. She's going to get new medicine. She's going to get blood work. She's going to get a GP. She's going to do it. She was just joking. She was just joking.
No matter the price you pay. That's the
She was
price
just
you
joking.
pay.
She was just joking.
That Stefan guy is always perplexed by what Rosie is fucking doing in certain... Like, I've been in this Rosie. I've never even met her in my life. Rosie posted me saying that on her story. Nice. Well, at least she's a good sport. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll get my pad of paper in a second. To give stray cats? Maybe. Use my puffers.
Yeah, she's pretty defensive about pedicures. Yes, she is. And it's interesting considering she has such a hard time just mustering empathy when it comes to almost anything else, including people in almost exact same scenarios to her. People who are, you know, morbidly obese and potentially scooter bound, and people who have her same chronic illnesses. Diabetes is not attractive. People who just have all kinds of problems. People who are in the unstable financial situations, people who are in the same kind of content circle and facing the same problems of, what happens when you go down the feeder content road. Like Rosie, you have no empathy for any of the other girls, anyone else, anyone else who you would think she would be able to walk in their shoes a little bit. But when it comes to people who have committed those kinds of crimes, especially against children, she is suddenly able to find her empathy, her sympathy, her grace, her forgiveness, her understanding, her ability to not see things in black and white, good and bad. Suddenly there's nuance. It's very telling. So what is it about that she can identify with, but she can't when she looks at another super morbidly obese person with chronic health issues? Just saying, that's an interesting coincidence.
Kaden. Yeah, she doesn't look like she used to be. I mean, you can't always tell, but especially when you have clothes on.
Halle Berry and Salma Hayek have diabetes.
Who's
Interesting.
her birthday party? All of you fine people.
I guess that's why they're so hideous.
That's assuming I'm not traveling or something like that, but I'm not going to be. No, her birthday's in July. I'm not going to be. Oh, shit. Who else is invited? Max. Fuego, soy sauce.
Yeah, I agree.
We're not inviting Rudolph. You.
I agree, Broasted. She basically doesn't think there's anything wrong with that kind of crime. And that's just very revealing.
No way. No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to invite Rudolph. Okay? No travel bees, no. I can't miss her birthday. No, he's not. The dog who bites is not invited whatsoever. He's not at all. They're kissing? Ew, like
yeah, I just think it's interesting that, everyone else, it comes down to, well, they did something wrong. It's their fault. They should have known better. When she was talking about that streamer who got arrested for breaking the laws in another country, Vitali, and she was saying, well, he should have researched better. And she turned around and basically got in legal trouble because she didn't bother to understand the laws in the country that she was living in. It was something she herself was apt to do, had probably done. She had broken laws living in Kuwait, I'm sure, at that point too. It just hadn't been truly caught. But she was absolutely in favor of how, they were about to throw the book at him. She was like, oh yeah, come down on him with the full hammer of the law. Couldn't manifest any sympathy there. But when it comes to Karate Joe, oh yeah, give him a second chance. It's just really odd to me that she can identify with them so easily. I don't know.
Buster, he's probably 12 or 13. He's old.
Buster was a pit bull. Oh my god. Oh.
What? They let you know the Oh, well, I hope they call and make it up soon, Teardrop, guys.
I do wish that the doxing and whatnot had not run the Smee household off of her streams, because just Buster growling at her and making that mean ass face was an entire mood. Daniel Bashner, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yep, another episode of it.
Like, that's not something you want to miss. They're jerks. But you know what? If we do that to them, if we cancel the night before, they charge you or want to charge you. Oh, you're out of your medicine? Oh, no. Shoot.
Has
in
Trauma
the
Dump's
pharmacy,
leg
like, can you
fallen
explain
off
to the
yet?
pharmacy and they give you temporary, or they can call the doctor's office maybe or something. Be like, it's an emergency.
We
phone.
are all Buster.
Or
Yes,
these
Kitty.
nuts. Yep. I don't remember whether they were blocked. Does anyone?
Jacosted, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
These nuts is funny.
Welcome to the mixed
Okay, I'll
stream.
trust you. Oh, you blocked them? Oh,
Prayers in
okay, so you
chat
have
for
to
Teardrop's
submit them.
dangling leg.
Hey, Lavisa. Okay, I actually don't know. Oh. No, if for real you don't like them or something, like if there's an actual reason. D's Nuts audition for Bus. Who is D's Nuts? Oh. I don't
Yeah,
know who
prayers
that
in
is.
chat for Teardrop's 57 pregnant daughters. I heard they don't have any insurance.
I mean, I can
That's
give them
rough.
a chance. Unless there's any super objections. BG! Any objection? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm uptight, but...
What?
Okay, how do you spell D's Nuts again?
What is she on about?
Like with an S or a Z? Let's find out. Yeah, that worked. These nuts, Nina. D's. Teardrop.
What's
Hey!
these nuts? Oh, God. Please, no. Please don't let her evolve from
Strike
what
a
in
pose.
these to these nuts. I can't.
Strike a
Don't
pose.
do it. Don't do it.
Ah!
Salah, come get your wife. She's doing
Paragraph.
free association again.
Oh, wait, sorry.
She
What did you
is
say?
uptight.
Strike a pose. But yes, thank you. I have specific criteria for blocking.
Yeah, that's a good point, Kitty. I'm going to call my mom after the stream and thank her for not being Teardrop.
Okay. Perfect. I trust you then. It's great. Yeah, I mean, I do anyway, so.
You know,
I'm
yarn
not, like,
enthusiast, it is amazing that Teardrop is still here after all of the things she's been through. It's really something.
Aware of, like, who everyone
Must
is.
have been the Unicity, you're right.
You know? Holy buckets, 2 years. Our wait times are horrendous for ERs, but. Ow! Oh, fuck. I'm not parkour furniture. Really, Sound of Rain? You're in the US, right?
Where's the crappy toy you bought? Did she put it down yet? Or have we already gotten over it? Or has she not even put it out yet?
Edwina sausage fingers? Me? That's stupid. Edwina? My fingers are definitely friggin'
Oh, I bet she's deleting
little
comments
sausages.
like crazy, Broasted.
I really liked Salah's video. Thank you. Thanks, Grandma! Grandpa! Remember Charlie? Grandpa! I saw on TikTok everyone making fun of Jules's, the way she was eating her Chinese food when she was talking to Rue.
What?
I swear it's the funniest thing ever. Did you guys see that?
Does anyone know who she's talking about?
Jordan,
Where am I? Is
I
this
trust you the other day and I
Euphoria or
asked him if-
something else? I don't watch Euphoria.
I feel like it looked bad. He's probably like...
The Beast still
I'm
hasn't
just picturing
figured
that.
out
You
that
laugh after
BG
somebody
attacks
says
her
that?
every
That would
time
be a
she
very-
smokes. Yeah, she comes in after smoking, screeching like an idiot, talking nonsense at the top of her lungs, just cackling like a hag. And the otherwise understimulated cat is probably overstimulated by that and then flips out. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Marcia, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Very weird reaction. No, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did my nails, yes. I sure did. He just stared. If I sit here, if I just sit here, will you be with me? I don't know the rest. Syria nail polish. No, pre-Syria. My nails are like fucking time periods. Oh my god. You should
Oh,
see my
yeah. Your nails are, well, I mean, that one piece of toenail polish was like a whole side character for almost a year.
You should see my one toenail.
I mean,
right
I find that funny, but I don't know if you should find that funny, Chantal.
Shit.
I guess
You
we
love
can
pizza
laugh
boiled?
together.
Now that SJam's off the internet, I'm stealing that. Vienna sausages. Yeah, around the same time, Sound of Rain. Can we see? I don't know. I'm kind of vulnerable right now. Actually, it's not very good lighting, but I'll find a way to show you maybe. I gotta think about it, if that's a good idea. Hey, Momo.
What?
Welcome back. Hey, Comcast guy.
Yeah, that's a good point,
Do you
Live
work
Light.
for
Instead of
Comcast?
Degrassi stories, we're just going to get Euphoria stories now.
My break at work to watch Salah's live stream.
Look at you, Marsha, actually going to your doctor's appointments. Not just even one, but two? Amazing. Good work.
Hey, thank you. Oh, the cuts from BG. Oh. So,
So, come on, girl, let's go.
20199.
PG's just lurking in the background.
No, that didn't work. I unblocked these nuts and it worked. Hey, Elena, cable guy.
She's got a long teen cat. She's got a teenage cat that she barely plays with. That's why she's getting attacked all the time. By the way, if you've ever had a teenage cat, the hunting play instinct flips on one day and then just doesn't flip off for like an entire year, and you have to give them playtime. And if you don't, you will become the prey. They don't care that you're 10 times, or in this, they will come for you. They will eat your fingers. Play with the damn cat, Chantal. Also, that would be good content. I'm sure your Beezers would love it. The cat's lovely. Everyone likes cat videos. It's the internet. What the hell's wrong with you? Come on. Oh, that's right. You're
Glare Queen? Oh, wow.
You're just using the cat as a prop and to feel better.
We feel the same about you. What the fuck?
She just
I
likes
hate
having
Comcast.
something dependent on her.
I've never used Comcast, I don't think.
Yeah, teen kitties are busy.
Zio the Dreamer was seeing Emily and was buying her DoorDash to the rehab. Fuck all the way off. You have to be joking.
Why does that have to be a joke? But we're supposed to take you seriously. I'm just asking questions. Just asking the question.
Grandma, thank you.
Oh, she would love a
Thanks,
fishing
Grandma.
pole.
Honestly, I think I understand what you guys see sometimes when I'm eating. Because honestly, every time I see her page, Zio's, she's ordering fast, like, she eats fast food, like, every day. And she lives in a rehab center. And I don't hate her. I'm not sending her hate or anything. Like, I really think she's cool.
Get BG another tower for the window and keep the window closed unless you get a protective cat screen cover. Another great idea she'll never do.
But sometimes I'll be honest, and I hope she doesn't get offended, but sometimes it's like she's in a rehab center. She's probably in the 500s. She was like 600 pounds. She was very large, and so am I.
Yeah, I think she likes that, Nutty. I think she likes having a little animal that she gets to control when they eat, when they drink, when they're alone, when they're allowed out of the room that they're possibly shut in sometimes, and when they're not.
I know, but I'm trying to tiptoe around it. But she does eating videos from her rehab bed. And
Yeah.
she's not
Amazing. That she has to be joking. Now, if she were just doing those videos from, say, a boneless couch where she laid on her side for hours at a time, that would be fine, normal person behavior, nothing to see here.
Very mobile, like at all. So sometimes I wonder, like, okay, you guys must, I know you guys must watch me scoot around and devour beaver tail with diabetes and immobility and must think, oh, what the fuck, you're dumb. So I kind of get it now because I like look at her and think that sometimes. But at the same time, I have compassion because I know that she doesn't have control of it. That's why she's doing it. I know what that's like to not have the control. I know what it's like to be addicted to food, like to that extreme. Yeah. I know people who have.
Yeah, we have a cat that walks with us when we walk the dog. He's a very good boy, just like the dog. I feel like BG would probably be one of those cats, especially if you started now because she's still pretty young, who would take really well to being harness trained and just having a little explore outside. That would be a good way to burn off some of that curious energy. But, you know, Chantal will never do it. And if she did, she'd probably try to do it from the scooter. And can you imagine that tangled disaster waiting to happen?
Been addicted to sugar, like food, like sugar and heroin, and they said that they had more trouble kicking sugar than the heroin. And I'm not saying, I know heroin's like more dangerous, you can actually die and like overdose, but I saw a comment from somebody that said that, but it's actually it is like people just underestimate how addictive it is.
I saw a comment, and I've never done the thing they're comparing it to, but yeah, it's the same. I mean, I don't know, but I'm also not going to sit here and say that I do know.
You're never completely cured from eating disorders or addiction. It goes dormant and dark, and like things like the water.
Honestly, Broasted, I'm surprised she just doesn't have you straight up blocked.
It's always there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she'll never do any of these great ideas that we've all come up with for the cat monkey spa. Not a chance.
And honestly, that's why.
Hopefully, the person that she dumps the cat on when she eventually abandons her will maybe do some of these things. I don't think she could safely walk a cat either, Magwencia. Be nice if she could, but that's not in the cards.
I'm gonna spoil it for a minute, so if you don't want to hear, just like tune out for like 5 minutes. I'm not gonna like fully spoil it, but like that's why I saw like the director or whatever like face the criticism of what he did with Rue in like Euphoria, and it's like he said because he did that because people like her don't survive, like the reality, you know. Which
oh my
I guess
god,
so.
She's talking about Euphoria again. Are you kidding me?
I have too many paragraphs to type out.
No. This is not. I just had this thought for a second that I had to repress just now. I'm not gonna start watching Euphoria just so I can follow what Chantal and her chat are carrying on. I'm not. I can't do it. I can't take up another show just because of that.
I hate typing. Fuck. No. I like voice note
Absolutely
chatting
not.
more than typing. Are you guys texters? Or are you voice note people? I'm voice note people.
Her aunt gave her flower pots to grow green beans? What does she think Chantal's gonna start a balcony garden? What the hell? Listen, Auntie P, if this ever gets back to you, I know you think you're helping, but girl, just save the $10. I don't know. Sock it away for a charity in her name at this point. It'd be better.
Hey, Gab. Hello. They literally engineer intervention. Yeah.
Yeah, she has been switching gears and changing subjects like a race car driver, Marsha. Just record speed with those shifts.
But that intervention can also come from education, right?
Is this why she... Deaf Otter, is this why she brought up somebody knocking over their piss bucket? Is she going to use the pots for chamber pots? She's not going to grow green beans in there. Oh my god, no.
And consistency.
That's it. That's my headcanon now. Crap.
Actually, a lot
that
of
was a
regift.
Oh, I hope so.
Cold turkey stuff. Detox. You have to detox yourself, and you know.
I mean, I guess somebody's money got spent on it, but jeez. Oh, she could grow some cat grass for BG. Again, she won't. And if she did plant it, she'd let it die.
Takes you out? Why?
Is the cat in danger
Food
if the
detox is
balcony
really
door's
hard.
opened? I'd say so. I don't think she really goes out on the balcony, which is just as well because I don't trust her to keep the cat off the balcony. I have not gotten a good enough look at those balconies to really tell if there would be a way for BG to get out and over were she on it. But I don't know. I don't trust her that high up with the cat, but I don't trust her with the cat in general anyway, so
Hard, yeah. Oh, good for you, Kachita. Good for you. Must have been really hard, right?
Ashley's over it, but they have holes in the bottom. Oh,
Thing
well,
is like,
true.
you can go cold turkey.
But
with
maybe they
drinks.
have those plates
Like,
that go under.
What do they say? There's like a saying, like,
I'm
you pretty
sticking
much
with
don't
it.
need any of the food that's like in the center aisles of the grocery store. Just like the perimeters, all the fresh food. I mean, you can get spices. Okay, this weekend coming up, there's apparently a Brazilian festival and a shawarma fest.
Oh, so these are the cultures we're going to reduce down to food truck snacks next. Gotcha.
You guys want to go? I want to go to the shawarma fest. They're going to dabka.
Oh, she seat dancing
Like, going
again.
tangents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get down there and chair dance on the scooter at the shawarma fest. That'll be great. You definitely won't be making a culture vulture spectacle of yourself then.
Okay, there's like some people send like 20-minute voice notes. Well, you just treat it like a 20-minute phone call. A Brazilian BBQ.
Yeah, I do kind of want to see her go to the Brazilian fest now that I think about it and just be confused by everything because I don't think she's going to understand Brazilian food.
No. What? She keeps her captive.
Considering her reaction to a somewhat authentic taco, I don't think she's ready for Brazilian food. Let's go.
I know, Nina. You can't even talk about it now. Like, I guess you can't glorify it. You can be educational about it, but it's very fine. It's very iffy. Ozempic to methadone? Really? Yeah, I don't know. There's just something like, I know it helps people, and it's just like, it creeps me out. But yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Ozempic like methadone, yeah.
She always seems
the lesser
miserable
of
at
the
festivals.
evils.
She is. There's a crowd, there's lines, she has to wait for food, there's not a reliable toilet. We saw her try to use that porta potty. She sat her wallet on the floor of the goddamn thing. Listen, okay, I once dropped something. Now, it wasn't my wallet, to be fair. But I one time did drop a personal item in a porta potty, and I just walked away. I walked away. I left it. It was actually like a little cosmetics bag that I had in my hand because I needed to get something out of it, and I was getting something out of it. And poof, dropped it. Beautiful little bag, beautiful little lippy inside, barely used, couple other little items, you know. Nope, gone forever. I walked away and never looked back.
And it helps. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Maybe I would have felt different if it had my ID and money in it, but honestly, I can't say that I would have.
I see that. I understand that too. A Brazilian wax? No.
Yeah, gone forever. Gone forever.
Aw, thanks, Teardrop. I know it can be a royal bitch sometimes, but...
Yeah, couldn't even keep a cactus alive.
But-
Good point, Broasted. Yeah. Cacti pretty much thrive on neglect, so, you know, that says it all.
You have to eat, yeah. You don't have to eat the addictive crap, though. That's the thing to live. Actually, it's, like, beneficial to your health if you don't anyways. But it's hard. Like, you feel like... It's like, how do you get past that point of, like... It's like food is everywhere.
Yeah, it is. It's almost like you're about to creep up to a realization. How do you get past that? Because it's everywhere. Maybe professional help? Doctors, therapy, I don't know. Something like that. No?
It's like ingrained in culture and social events and everything.
Or do you just throw your hands up and say, well, it's too hard. How do you get past it? I don't know. Rhetorical question. No answer. Bye-bye.
But so is smoking, too. And drinking. If you have to give up drinking, it would be hard, too. You go to parties or you go to You can't go to parties or clubs or Christmas events would be
Well, some people can, some people can't. It's different for everyone, but carry on.
hard, you know. You have to deal with it constantly. I don't think that exists, Kismet, and it's really expensive if it does, and I don't know. I don't.
It's not real, and I don't know what it is in the chat. I didn't catch that, but yeah, it doesn't exist, and if it does, it's too expensive. And
I think I need that.
God.
There's other ways.
Yeah. So what are some of those
I
other
know it
ways?
doesn't look like it right now.
Should you
but
explore those?
Yeah.
What are those ways? What other ways?
I know the fire is in me. I know it's there. You guys can't see it. That's why you don't believe me. But I know it's there. It's just, yeah. You know. Can you believe the sun is just now going down? It's after 9.
It's after
What is this
9,
bullshit?
guys. It's
it.
bullshit.
The fire's there.
How dare it be summer?
Just deep in a cave somewhere. I hate summer. Like with a fat passion.
A fashion. A faction, if you will.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning. The sun barf. I need to get a
Okay.
blackout apartment. I got that summertime sadness song.
Winter, it's too cold. Summer, it's too hot. There's like 2 weeks every spring and fall that are maybe okay for her where she doesn't bitch about the weather.
Oh. Bijou sexy.
Oh yeah, Shawarma Festival's gonna cost big money. Better get those Beezer bucks in. Good point, Live Light. Get that festival money in. We've got Shawarma Fest, a Brazilian Fest. Food trucks aren't gonna pay for
Blackout
themselves.
drapes on Amazon. Hey, Cupcake. There's already. I don't know how I would put it. Put them up. Tape them?
Here you are. I hope you get the boat content you deserve someday because I'm here for it. I want more foodie
No, I
related
get
boat
depressed with
content.
sunlight. Through Yaba and Negs. Oh, really, YouTube lover?
Yeah, I have a couple succulents. I only water them when the pot is really dry. Like I wait for it to get dry, and then when I think like, oh god, this thing is about to just wither up and die from lack of water, then I wait like 2 more weeks and then I water it.
Yeah, I remember catching a couple of Negs' streams a long time ago.
Glamping with Aunt Phil, that would be good too.
And then he started some friggin'
Little enably glamping
weird
trip.
fucking racist
Just coddled around a campground by Auntie P.
kind of rants and
Double fisting
anti-fat woman
suckers.
rants. And I was like, and anti-foodie beauty rants, and I was like, fine, fuck you then, bye. Good luck in your CD store, fucking bargain bin store. And that was the last I paid attention. Hey, Huxby! Are you still streaming?
I want to see her Goldilocks in her way through every foldable camping chair until she finds one that's just right.
Huxby? I know, what an odd couple, huh? Well, I guess people would say that about Slaw and I were odd couples.
Good luck with your prickly pear, Magwensia. That's amazing.
Only way I've human work. Yeah. Opposites attract. Remember that song? Who sings that? On the weekends when you're not working. Oh, okay. Did you hear that? Did a Foodie fan do an impression? Oh wait, I don't think they're here anymore. It's late. Paula Abdul? Oh, there you are, Foodie fan. It may not have been the streamer. Her dress blew up. What? There was a guy looking? You're brushing your teeth? I'm jealous. No, I'm kidding. No, we.
Well, I can tell you one thing, Live Light. My already confused algorithm is going to be ruined once I add bariatric camping chair to the mix.
Don't have a pool. A trombone. What? Wait, Shanny? Like Shanny Shanny for Christ got ran over by a car. Don't look at
I'm
me
gonna have to
like
look into that. It's a wild statement.
that. Foodie fan. I'm smoking a hash infused. Nice. Nope. Did she get run over? No way. Is that true?
I am gonna look into that. I'm not gonna do it on stream because every time I try to wrangle Shanny into the mix, something goes wrong. Shanny is my cursed content. I think it's because way back when I was a teeny tiny baby channel with like, I don't know, 40 some subscribers, Shanny picked up one of my videos and watched it on one of her streams and shouted me out and was like, this person's great. You should go subscribe to Moonbeam. And like, yeah, subscribe please, by all means, if you're not. But a shout out from Shanny, a shan out was not something I sought nor desired. So yeah, that was my first little taste of girl world drama, was having to make a post, having to make a statement about, you know, I do not support Shanny for Christ. I do not support Shanny for Christ supporting me. She just did that. I didn't want it. I've never spoken to her. She is garbage. Blah, blah, blah. You get the idea. It was a good time. And ever since then, I feel like whenever she comes up, it's just been a plague, a pox upon my channel. So, no, we're not going to watch Shanny. But I will look into it, and I'll report back next stream. All right. If her ultimate goal is to get Salah to Canada, then should she not be finding a property or permanent home? Yeah, well, I mean, she also probably shouldn't be breaking up with him on stream multiple times over the past handful of months. But, you know, logic doesn't enter into this equation. Here you are, so I guess we'll just herple along in this overpriced apartment. Yeah, I haven't heard anything, but if it's true, rip that car, right, Chauvin Claudette? Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm going to call this one here, and we're going to move on to her palette cleanser for the day. I've got a little nostalgia for us again in the form of some Cold War era advertising. We're going to take a little walk down 80s commercial lane.
Pay attention, please, thank you. Is next day there? Really nice. Is next evening there? Very nice.
Having no choice is no fun. That's why at Wendy's, every hamburger isn't dressed the same. You'll get your choice of fresh toppings, fresh tomatoes, fresh lettuce, fresh onions, cheese, bacon, and more. Having a choice is better than not.
Is next swim there?
Это Горбачев.
Горбачев?
Это из-за него у нас в экономике бардак.
Да благодаря ему у нас новые возможности.
Это из-за него у нас политическая нестабильность.
Да благодаря ему у нас свобода.
Yes, Gorby, this is from when Pizza Hut went into Russia.
Да благодаря ему у нас есть Pizza Hut.
За Горбачева!
За Горбачева!
За Горбачева! За Горбачева!
Sometimes nothing brings people together like a nice hot pizza from Pizza Hut.
And we've got one more.
Kapitan, слушай.
So don't miss the big savings at Highlands International event. Going on now.
Yeah, that one was everywhere. Here you are.
Highland! Hello, you. We require big savings, please. You're welcome.
Well, there's a lot on sale.
Oh, you slay me, brother.
Get this programmable VHS video recorder with wireless remote, just $188.
This has 50 watts per channel.
50 watts?
Save on this Hitachi 45-inch stereo color TV with remote, just $16.99.
Highland! We're blotched. 50 watts per channel, baby kicks.
Highlands International event, now through Saturday.
Thank you, everyone, for being here with me today. Yeah, Marsha, same here. I am waiting for that no more refills, bees. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Hope it is awesome. I appreciate you spending a little bit of your time here with me today. Y'all are what makes it fun. Without you, I'm just another internet shithead hollering into the void. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and welcome new members. I will see y'all back here Thursday. Until then, have a good one.